moment. I will wait for it to tell me that I've got viewers to explain what happened. No, actually, I'm impatient. I'm gonna say it right away. Yeah, just my internet does that sometimes. It's not even actually my internet, it just sort of died. But yeah, it's not even actually my internet, it's something to do with my PlayStation, I think. Because literally all that I have to do is just test the connection and I've got internet back. And of course, you know, it works on my phone while my internet is supposedly out. And yes, it's kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Luckily I don't usually lag out during league races, or commentating on league races, for that matter, but I clearly have this time. Of course, still no viewers, but I'll explain again when I've got some. Unless it's just not put up the notification yet. Which is possible, but yeah. Right. So, preset I with the fastest lap of the race at the moment. It's a very good lap, I must say. 116.5, only one other person has made it into the 116s. Yeah, let's see. Everyone has pitted now. So far, TRT Kimmy, Philip Hott, and Ave Racing, all three of them have gained 3 positions. That's the most of anyone. While Karam has lost 7. ACW, they're locking up. So, thank you to Jamil for the invite that he sent me before the race, actually. So it was good to have that. But also thank you to Kimmy, who also sent me an invite the moment he realized I had lagged out. So I do appreciate that, but you should focus on the driving, man. Yeah, want to do well. You're in 9th, you're in the points. But, yeah. Point is, appreciate that from you two. But let's get back to the commentating of the league race. So, George is 7.3 seconds ahead of Philippot. Oh my god. Yeah, my bad. My microphone thing just fell out of the controller. Sorry. Oops. But yeah, as I was saying, 20 laps left, jeez. I feel like I've been here like 2 hours already. Jeez. I did not consider. I should have gotten something to eat before this. Smart choices. Mickey is someone I'd expected to see doing a little bit better. I think usually he's quite a bit higher up. ACW, of course, very strong driver in my opinion. Performing very well. Up in 3rd. Ave Racing, putting on a very consistent performance as usual. I don't know what it is about the way he drives, about, like, how he finishes. Like, I don't think he, like, oh, I'm going to return the favor and invite Kimmy. Right, so I have just invited Kimmy. Hopefully he will rejoin the session. But in the meantime, he is in 9th. Unfortunately for him, though, Karam right behind him. He's gonna... TRT Kimmy better take control of his car very soon, because Karam's about to overtake him. Also, watch out, there's a glitch sometimes when someone joins, where it just, like, it'll switch to someone else's perspective for some reason, and but you still got control of your car. It's really confusing. Hopefully that said glitch does not happen to Kimmy, but he really needs to take control of his car soon, or else he's gonna lose out more. Oh, he's taking control as Pet has smashed his way through. Well, I say smashed, he wasn't dirty or anything, just looked like there was a bit of contact. But yeah, anyway, so to the one person who's watching, I will explain, yeah, my internet just sort of lagged me out. It's not even really my internet, because, like, I didn't lose internet on anything else, and, like, the moment, my PlayStation does it occasionally, where it just sort of lags out, and all I have to do is test the connection, and it comes back, but yeah. And he's gone again. That is race director. Actually, why not? I'll show you the race director quickly. Look how many issues there's been. Oh, Ave Racing 2. That's no fun. Oh my god, that is so many incidents. Yeah, I'll invite people now, though, because TRT Kimmy and Ave Racing. There we go. I think that was everyone. Let's just go through everyone, make sure no one else is ghosting. Okay, Ave Racing is ghosting. This time, TRT Kimmy was just set the fastest lap of the race, while ghosting. Despite, I'm pretty sure, being overtaken by Jacob throughout that lap. Well, at least Kimmy is back. Ave Racing, not yet back. He'll be losing, and that's Kimmy again. I wonder if maybe, if he does get back, I wonder if maybe he'll retire the car. Just because it's such an issue. Hopefully he regains control, though. It's really unfortunate for Kimmy, though, because he was in a good point-scoring position. And he's already out of them, unless he joins again soon. Unless he really puts on a good performance, he's not going to be in it much longer. Jacob 22 F1 there in AI mode. No, that's not Pet. That's Karam hitting, actually. Lose TRT Kimmy back into 11. Ave Racing is back, that's good. He's lost a lot of positions, though. Gone from 4th to 8th. Or was he 5th? I think he was 4th. So unfortunately, he's lost a lot of positions. Hope he can regain some. Hopefully, he can also put on a good show for us. Oh my god, there's so much longer left. As George now pitting, going for the 2-stop strategy. Will Philippot follow? No, Philippot will take a normal line. The corner. Well, I mean, you know what, never mind. But now, Prisadai into 3rd now. Jamil will be in 4th. Yoda Speaks 5th. Sam 6th. Ave Racing still doesn't seem to have control of his car yet. I hope he knows how to do that. Ave Racing, has just regained... No, has he? I can't tell. Ave Racing, in case you haven't actually regained control of your car and you don't know how... No, I think he's regained control. Yeah, I think he's got it. But in case any drivers lag out, who are watching lag out and need to join again, it's pretty simple to get back into your car. You hit the square, for me at least. Pretty much whatever is down there for spectator menu, you open the spectator menu, and then you select yourself. For me, it's just showing ACW. I can't actually select anyone else. Press X, and then you go down to take control, which it will allow you to do if it is yourself. Spectate. That's fun. That's not Ave Racing, though. I mean, what? No, that's not what I was trying to say. Anyways, yeah, fun. But yeah. Luckily, Ave Racing does seem to be back, as that's Presadai and Sam pitting. Interesting two-stop strategy. Philippot also pits. I'd imagine ACW will be going to the end on these, because he's on the hards. Only taken them 9 laps, still going strong. TRT Kimmy down in 13th. This is not what you want to see. He's a really nice guy, and he was doing really well. It's really, really unfortunate that he's lost so many positions like this. It's not fair, but what are you gonna do about it? And he's also definitely ahead of Mickey. Connection issues. Those are fun. No, they're really not, but, you know. God, I need a commentator. I think Jamil's kind of close to George, and George is also really close to Yoda Speaks, so why don't we watch this? Nope, George pits. Jamil, I mean. Jamil pits. So George, right on the back of Yoda Speak. This is not battle that Yoda Speak needs to focus on, so I'd imagine he'll just let him through. More or less. Obviously not let him through, but I doubt he'll be fighting back very hard. I really like the view from the back of this McLaren. It looks cool. Like this for some reason. Anyways, I'll stop now just in case I'm making people dizzy. But yeah. No, okay. Oh look, Jamil right on the back of Jacob. Press soft, goes for it. Bit of contact there. Jamil very nearly spinning. Good save from him there. Sticking it out around the outside of Jacob. Still going at it. Makes it work around the outside. That was brilliant. I'm glad I caught that, because that was a brilliant overtake, and he immediately gets a penalty, but that's not the point. Maybe Kimmy is a lap down. I'm sure he's in a session. I think he's just ghosting because he is locked down. Which is totally unfair. But, yeah, because he's on ghosting now, so I'd imagine he's still in session. Ave Racing on its comeback drive, back up to 8th. But really, he should be up in 3rd or 4th. Chasing down Jamil now, but Jamil is on fresh softs. It's fresh mediums against fresh softs, and if they're the exact, like, let's say they're the exact same driver, the driver on the softs is going to win. Now that being said, Ave Racing could be very, very skilled secretly, and yeah, be able to catch Jamil, but I'd say he's not doing that. It's tough to catch him. It's really tough to catch someone on fresh softs. Unless you're a lot better than them. And I don't know. It's It's not for me to say whether I think Abe Racing is better than Jamil. Although, to be honest, I don't actually know. But if he is, he's not that much better, so he won't be able to get it, because Crest Softs are really good. Anyways, ACW in the lead, I think, just got a penalty. And close battles. Jamil, oh my god, Jamil right into the back of Sam. The only close battle going on. Actually, no, Karam's on the back of Jacob to final points positions, but we're not as close as Jamil and Sam, and I did not mean to switch the camera there. Well, 10 laps to go. TRT Kimmy has left the session. Oh, lovely, I don't have any viewers. Ultimate disappointment in life is finding out you don't have viewers. Not good, but, yay, Kimmy's back. That's what we love to see. Sam seems to struggle down the straight as Jamil now gets him. Ave Racing will be next. Ave Racing, I take it back, is able to catch up to Jamil clearly. Oh. Bit of collision with Sam there. But Ave Racing right on the back of Jamil. Let's watch this from Sam's perspective. As Sam may be wanting to make a move soon. And, okay, the Deltas have just died. Okay. Or time gaps or whatever. Well, on the bright side, we know George is 3.8 seconds behind ACW. And 11 seconds back is Philippot. And Sam falling off the back of Abe Racing and Jamil a little bit. I think we'll watch this from the back of Jamil's car, I think, actually. Next up the road for Jamil is his teammate Yoda Speak. Jacob is down to 11th. He was in 9th not long ago. I wonder if he had a bit of a spin. His Karam's up here now. And he's way back here. I think he must have. Or maybe he pitted. That would explain it better, given that I didn't see a yellow flag. Yeah, there have been a lot of penalties. I wonder if someone's gonna get disqualified. I mean, just look, I'm gonna go incidents. Look how many there are. It's ridiculous. Is there a single lap that doesn't show up? Let's see, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 12. Well, there were only a couple things on lap 11, but they were all Jacob. There was a lot on lap 10. Lap 9, 8, 7. There's only 2 things on lap 7. A couple things on lap 6. A few things on lap 5. Quite a few things on lap 5. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of stuff. But anyways, let's check penalties. 1 penalty. 2 penalties. ACW has 2 penalties. George has no penalties. Impressive. Philippot with 2 penalties. Grand said I with six, seven penalties? Mickey retired from the session. Why? What are you doing on the wets? Just why? Like, don't get me wrong, I find it funny, but like, why? It's so pointless to be on the wets right now. Well, I guess Kimmy's given up. Are there even any close battles on track at the moment? Yeah, Abe Racing's still close to the back of Jamil, I guess. Your speak not far, 3 said I. George looked fast, slowly but surely catching ACW. With penalties, he's easily in the lead. I must say, those wet tires look good on the Williams. Oh, he's coming into pit. Wonder if he'll go to the interest now. No, he's retired. Okay, that's sad. That's very sad. Kimmy, do you want to come up into the commentary box and join me? Please. Please, Kimmy, if you're watching the stream, come up here and join me. It's kind of lonely commentating. Oh! I missed that. Abe Racing has gotten Jamil. That's his name. Jamil. That's definitely his name. 100%. That Sector 1 yellow is just Kimmy's car retiring. ACW, oh my god, they're close. They're side by side going into the first corner, as George takes the lead of the race. ACW, I'm sure, will be desperate to keep with him. Well, exactly 50 years ago today, Jochen Rindt lost his life at Monza. He's the only F1 driver to have ever won the F1 title after dying. It's like, I don't remember the exact word for that. It's like posthumously or something. I don't know. ACW pits now for softs. I wonder if he'll go for the fast lap of the race. Guess he was probably struggling a little bit on those hards. So watching any battles. I should do that. Especially since I'm being, like, entirely quiet. Preset eyes close to the back of the speak. We'll watch them. Okay guys, I have convinced Kimmy to join me for a bit. That is a yellow flag. That is Jacob going slowly? Guess he was. I don't know. So I will make a party quickly. I do apologize for the blue screen. Just making the party real quick. Create party. TRT Kimmy, invite. Okay. So I've got literally no one watching. But whatever. Because, yeah, fun. Jacob, serving penalty there, maybe? Not sure. Still preset eye pretty close to the back of the speak. I've sent Kimmy an invite to the party. Hello, Kimmy.
Hi. Long time I don't comment for tier 1.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's a glitch. So yeah. It's unfortunate you had connection issues earlier in the race because that's close between preset eye and Yoda
had only one problem, but I left and rejoined the lobby a lot of times because I had a camera glitch.
Oh.
And if you try to change the camera, you're going to spectate someone else and going to crash out basically.
Well, congratulations on staying in the race through that. That's pretty tough to stay through. The first time that ever happened to me, I just crashed at the first corner of the spawn because I had no idea what was going on. But yeah, yeah, it's quite unfortunate that that happened, and I saw you sort of give up as you drove around on the webs.
Yeah, I was actually 2 laps behind according to the game, so...
Apparently, I didn't think you were, but it was saying that you were, so I was really confused.
Now... Oh, some of the fastest lap.
Yeah,
a lot of drivers tried third. Willis with a 16.0, Sam 15.5, Jamil 16.2, Stefan 17.3, maybe he didn't get a lot yet. Jacob had damage, I think, right? Because of the yellow flag.
Yeah, he did cause the yellow flag, but I don't know what happened. I can see it was right after the S's.
Yes, right in the third DRS zone.
Yeah. So preset I right on the back of Yoda's speed. I am not riding on board with. He's got an annoying rev glitch. Yeah, how did you set such a fastest lap? Like,
No, it was a glitch. If you disconnect, you're going to...
It's too bad you didn't set them on the wets. That would have been funny. But, yeah.
George doesn't have any single penalty. Flipper has 3 seconds, no, 6. Willis...
glitching. God.
6 seconds. Matt... 6, 9... 12, 15... Now 18 actually.
I must say, the fact that George doesn't have any penalties, but like everyone else does, surprises me. Racing really coming under pressure from
what a hard track. I only had 1 penalty before retiring. But yeah, Mexico is quite hard.
Yeah, I mean, if you look through the incidents, you can scroll for like a good half a
battle
minute.
Between
Racing
Karim and Avesta for P6.
Right.
Karim had the DRS, so I don't think Avesta can fight it back too much.
Yeah. I'm assuming you mean Ave Racing.
Yes, Augusta. His name is Augusta.
Okay. Well, Avesta, he's really impressed me. He's really, really consistent with his results. He's consistently like top 7 at least. And he had connection issues around the same time as you. And he went down to like 9th or 11th or something when he should have been running in 4th.
Yeah, he's consistent, but a bit dangerous, and Matt gets another 3 second time penalty.
Race it
Oh,
I
Willie
also.
from Flippert fighting. Willie locks up the tires. They are side by
Yeah,
side in turn 2, turn 3. Rosetta overtaking Matt.
preset also. Yeah, sure. I I just call them by their PSNs, to be honest.
Yes, preset tires. Oh, Matt. He had a bit of a moment there. Right behind preset tires. Dale. Now he'll have Dirtier. Sorry, I didn't. I forgot the name basically.
Yes, it's fine. It's fine. I'm glad to
Oh,
have you
this is
here,
the
though.
last
It's
lap.
nice to have a co-commentator.
This is the last lap,
Oh
and
my
George
god, you're right, it
will
is.
win.
George wins the Mexican Grand Prix.
Dominance from George.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. But off of penalties, will ACW or Philippot come out ahead? Jamil finishing at oh
Oh,
my.
and Willis crashes out. Oh my god.
Well, ACW
Flipped in
second
third.
place, Philippot third, Preset
Kusetai
coming
could
home
finish
fourth.
fourth.
Will Yodasmi get him on penalties though? No, he does
No.
not.
And
And
Karen can finish in P6. I think so. Not
yeah,
about the best thing.
Podesta
Oh
with
no, he finishes P4. Very good
whoa,
job from Karen.
yeah,
I wasn't
that's
expecting
impressive.
that.
Podesta though, P7. Feel like he should have done better, but connection
Yes.
issues really screwed him over.
I think Sam can get a better now about his penalties kick in the possession. Jamil is doing donuts. Jamil is doing donuts.
Well, if he's not careful,
That's
he'll get
a weird way to
disqualified.
celebrate ninth place.
I mean,
Actually,
he's gonna get disqualified if he's not careful.
I'm actually, I actually admire him as he has brake pedal issues. So
Oh,
he brakes on the straights basically.
that's really impressive. So that he's
Yes.
able to come like 9th in Tier 1 with brake pedal issues.
He's actually quite fast. No, yes. Finally, the race has ended.
Either ACW is disappointed with the second place, or he's getting annoyed with having to wait, but he's left the session.
Yes, I saw that.
So, in first place, George, gaining himself 25 points. It's not actually showing me the podium at the moment, it's showing me a loading screen, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, George comes first, ACW second, and Philippot coming home third for Haas. That's 25, 18, and 15 points respectively. Yeah. Oh, and I just wanted to say, thank you for the invite in the middle of the race when I lagged out.
No problem. Actually, George is a threat to the wall, to the championship. Now that I'm thinking, we need to keep an eye on him. Basically, well, actually.
Okay.
Well,
That's a
it
good
was
point.
nice to commentate with you, like 5 laps.
Yeah.
Nice to be back as Tier 2 has been called off. So
Yeah.
thank you for
Yeah, it's
inviting me.
unfortunate Tier 2 was called off.
Yes, we're probably going to bring it back in Season 5, so...
Yeah, well, I'm not sure I'll race in it. I've got other things to do, but who knows, maybe I will.
That's great. Well, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, thank you for commentating for a few laps.
No problem. See ya, and we'll see you in the next race. It's actually in 2 weeks. Can't remember the track, but...
Oh, are they not racing next weekend?
No, I think we will have a break.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. So see ya, everyone,
I
and
think...
thank you for joining us.
No, hold on. Here, I'll figure out what's next. But yeah, thank you, Kimmy. I'll talk to you later. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why is that's weird. I can't actually find why is the FTRS count not in this chat? It's an FTRS chat. Yeah, I'm just trying to find what race is actually next. So yes, next up will in fact be... It will be actually Vietnam, a very tough track. It's a new track. It's very, very tough track. I have to wonder how the drivers will handle it. And yeah, should be fun. But yeah, I will end the stream now. Um, Thank you to the 0 people watching, but uh, who knows? Maybe someone will join later, uh, or watch after the race. I mean. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you're still here, I will see you later. Or talk to you later, whatever. Point is, yeah. Anyways,